Remember when games were simple? Just you, a D-pad, and a big adventure ahead? When jumping over a pit or finding a secret coin felt like the biggest victory ever? Yeah, those days never really left. Today, we're diving into 10 Nintendo Switch platformers that don't just play great, they feel like childhood all over again. Games that mix old-school charm with modern magic. From Mario's endless creativity to Shovel Knight's 8-bit brilliance, these are the worlds that remind us why we fell in love with gaming in the first place. Super Mario Odyssey isn't just a platformer. It's a celebration of everything we loved growing up with Mario. From the bustling streets of New Donk City to the icy peaks of the Snow Kingdom, every world feels handcrafted with imagination and joy. That classic jump and bounce rhythm, still perfect. But now, Cappy changes everything, letting you become almost anything you see. On the Switch, the game feels fast, responsive, and full of life. It's that same wonder we felt the first time we booted up Super Mario 64. Pure adventure, pure nostalgia. This one hits straight in the childhood. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze captures that classic SNES energy and turns it into a modern masterpiece. Every level bursts with color, rhythm, and creativity. The platforming is precise, challenging, and deeply rewarding. And that David Wise soundtrack? It's like a time machine to the 90s. On Switch, load times are quick and performance steady, keeping you locked into every jump and vine swing. Plus, Funky Kong mode adds a fun, relaxed twist for newcomers. It's tough, nostalgic, and one of Nintendo's best side-scrollers ever. Celeste isn't just about climbing a mountain, it's about overcoming yourself. Every frame of this pixel-perfect world radiates that retro platforming spirit we grew up on, but with a modern heart and message. The controls are razor-sharp, and every mistake feels like your own to correct. On the Switch, it's quick to load, snappy to play, and fits perfectly for short or long sessions. Add that emotional soundtrack, and you've got one of the most inspiring platformers ever made. A love letter to perseverance and nostalgia alike. If you crave that old-school Mario magic, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is your go-to comfort game. It brings back those side-scrolling days of secrets, pipes, and perfect timing, but polished for today. It's ideal for couch co-op chaos or a quick solo run before bed. Every stage feels familiar, yet fresh, with clever twists that keep you smiling. The Switch version includes the full adventure, plus Luigi's extra tough mode. It's simple, satisfying, and pure Mario joy. Proof that grab your shovel, because Shovel Knight is pure retro gold. It looks and feels like an NES classic. Crisp pixels, catchy chiptunes, and perfect jump arcs. Yet beneath that nostalgic shell is deep, modern design and storytelling. It's challenging, but fair. Funny, but heartfelt. On Switch, you get the full treasure trove. All campaigns, all heroes. It's packed with content and spirit, proving you can honor the past while still feeling brand new. A must-play for anyone who ever blew into a cartridge before hitting start. Remember those days of spinning through crates and falling off narrow bridges? They're back. Brighter, cleaner, and more fun than ever. The Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy revives the original 3 games with gorgeous visuals and improved controls that still keep that old school tension alive. On Switch, it runs smoothly and looks surprisingly good on the go. Whether you're chasing relics or reliving childhood frustration, it's pure 90s energy reborn, equal parts nostalgia and chaos, wrapped in orange fur. Spyro is back, and he's never looked better. The Spyro Reignited Trilogy beautifully reimagines the PS1 classics, keeping that same carefree sense of exploration and joy. Flying across open worlds, collecting gems, and freeing dragons feels just as magical now as it did decades ago. The visuals are bright, and the performance steady, making every glide and flame attack satisfying. Spyro's humor, charm, and freedom remind us why we fell in love with 3D platformers in the first place. It's nostalgia with wings.
Thank you for releasing me.
Hello.
Rayman Legends is pure artistic chaos in the best way. Every level feels alive, every frame bursting with style and personality. The animation is hand-drawn perfection, smooth, expressive, and endlessly creative. Those musical rhythm stages, they're unforgettable. On Switch, you can jump right in with instant responsiveness and local co-op that's a blast. It's playful, challenging, and visually stunning. A true celebration of platforming done right. Rayman Legends doesn't just bring back memories, it makes new ones. Yoshi's Crafted World is like stepping into a handmade storybook. Everything looks cozy and charming, from cardboard mountains to felt clouds and button bridges. It's a gentle, creative platformer that focuses more on fun than frustration. You can play solo or with a friend, discovering clever secrets hidden in every level. On Switch, it's colorful, smooth, and perfectly suited for portable play. This one's pure comfort gaming, the kind of soft, cheerful experience that makes you feel like a kid again. A Hat in Time is a love letter to the golden age of 3D platformers. Think Mario 64 meets Banjo-Kazooie, quirky worlds, playful characters, and tons of collectibles. Hat Kid is instantly lovable, her adventures full of humor and creativity. The worlds are open, colorful, and always hiding something new. On Switch, it runs cleanly and plays just as fun as it looks. This isn't just nostalgia, it's revival done right. A Hat in Time proves that the charm of the past can still feel wonderfully fresh today. Man, games like these hit differently. They're more than pixels or levels. They're pieces of our past brought to life again. Whether it's a jump, a glide, or a spin attack, these platformers prove one thing, that the magic of childhood never fades. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me which classic platformer still makes you feel like a kid again. Until next time, keep jumping, keep exploring, and never stop playing.